Finding the right path in life can be tricky, but Bishop's Wordsworth School in Salisbury is helping students find out what's best for them by hosting a careers fair.
We try to get all the universities that we can and employers and apprenticeship providers from the region, not just from the Salisbury area. Salisbury has no university, so it's important to tell youngsters the opportunities that are out there. So this year we will have somewhere between 60 and 70 universities, and in total there's about 90 stalls in the sports hall here, and it's pretty busy. For year 12s, it's right on their doorstep, so they have to make a decision about what they're going to do within the next 12 months or so. But also we're getting our younger boys in here, so year 10s and year 11s, and I think that's important because they need to know what's available. They need to have their radar switched on for the future so that they can make sensible, measured decisions about what's best for them in the next 2 or 3 years.
Salisbury's MP John Glenn comes along to these events as he believes these are important times for young people in the city.
Well, I always come if I can because this is a really important event for young people in Salisbury to have the opportunity to engage with the different university offers that are available to them, but also to meet with prospective employers. There are representatives here from Aberystwyth to York and everything in between. And it's growing every year. I think this is the 7th year that it's happened. And it's great because Bishop Wordsworth host it, but all the schools in Salisbury have access to it. And we see several hundred young people come here from earliest parts of their secondary education, so they can engage with the options that they may want to fulfil and pursue later on in their sixth form. Well, the young people are the consumers, and it's right that they ask the questions of all these different institutions, prospective employers, prospective training programs. It's great to see DSTL here, a massive local employer, and actually think through from an early age as possible what would suit them. Everyone has their own track, they're the best pathway to pursue, and I think this sort of event is a great resource because it allows so many people to start thinking early about the choices that they need to make 1, 2 or 3 years down the line.
The event attracts schools from across the region and around 80 universities to come together and offer advice for students.
It's great to see schools collaborating, and there's always been a good spirit of collaboration across all the schools, and they're all here with their students and actually thinking about the future in a constructive way. But I'm sure too that there are people coming from outside of Salisbury as well, because I don't think many places near here will have got such a sophisticated event with so many representatives in one place. So I'm very pleased that this happens. It's a good opportunity to talk to different universities about some of the trends that they're seeing in terms of applicants, some of the grade requirements, how they're changing, and how they're relating to some of the options in the workplace as well.
James Pointer, That's TV.